your finances. God's way isn't just about faith. It's about applying the biblical principles that can transform your financial life. Discover how to align your vision with God's will, impact lives, and experience true prosperity. Are you ready to learn the secret? What does it mean to multiply your finances in alignment with God's will? True biblical prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but about aligning your heart with God's will. Matthew 6:33 teaches us to seek first God's kingdom and His righteousness, trusting that everything else will be added. Multiplying your finances in alignment with God means using the resources He entrusts to you to serve others, promote good, and expand His kingdom. It's not about getting rich for personal gain, but becoming a channel of blessings. This perspective redefines wealth, focusing on divine purpose over material possession. God does not condemn wealth. He places it under the stewardship of faith. Proverbs 10:22 states, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without paying for its worth." Financial prosperity, then, is a sign of God's goodness when it doesn't replace Him in our hearts. For instance, a Christian entrepreneur who applies integrity and generosity to their business may see it thrive while staying submissive to God's direction. Prosperity, in this context, is more than money. It's living in peace with God and others. A critical aspect of understanding prosperity is recognizing that everything belongs to God. Psalm 1 declares, "The earth is the Lord's, and everything in it. What you possess is a divine loan, and managing it diligently acknowledges this truth." This perspective transforms how we handle money, shifting us from fear and greed to wisdom and gratitude, multiplying resources as an act of faith and stewardship rather than mere ambition. Do you align your view of prosperity with God's will? Your financial life transcends survival and becomes about significance. It's the difference between being a hoarder and a multiplier for the kingdom. This understanding paves the way for wise and courageous decisions that leave a lasting impact. But how do you seek the wisdom required to manage your finances effectively? That's what we'll explore next. How to seek God's guidance for financial decisions. Divine wisdom is one of the most valuable gifts we can ask of God, especially when it comes to financial decisions. James 1:5 assures us that if anyone lacks wisdom, they should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. Seeking God's guidance opens the door to making choices that are not only wise, but aligned with His greater plan for your life. This might mean discerning when to invest, when to save, or even when to pass on an opportunity that seems good, but isn't in His will. The first step is to humbly acknowledge your dependence on His help. A powerful example of seeking divine wisdom is found in the story of Solomon. Instead of asking for riches, he asked God for wisdom to govern His people. 1 Kings 3:9. In return, God not only granted him unparalleled wisdom, but also added wealth and honor. This teaches us that prioritizing God's guidance over personal gain leads to blessings beyond what we can imagine. Before making financial decisions, take time to pray, meditate on Scripture, and seek clarity. Often God works under circumstances that confirm His direction. God's wisdom is practical and transformative. For instance, managing a household budget with clear priorities, tithes, essential expenses, and savings reflects biblical principles. This approach avoids unnecessary debt and fosters financial stability. By centering decisions around God's wisdom, even challenging financial moments can be met with peace and clarity. It is His guidance that enables us to prosper without falling into the traps of anxiety or impulsive choices. Seeking wisdom also requires patience and a willingness to learn. God's answers may not always come immediately, but He always guides those who trust Him. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." When you entrust your finances to God and actively seek His wisdom, you'll realize that prosperity isn't about luck. It's about living within His principles. But how do these principles directly tie to your financial practice? That's the next step in our journey. Tithes, offerings, and generosity, biblical principles for honoring God with your finances. Tithing is more than an obligation. It is an act of trust and obedience to God. Malachi 3:10 challenges us. "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty." When we tithe, we acknowledge that everything we have comes from God, and we return a portion in gratitude. This act opens doors to financial and spiritual blessings, as God honors those who are faithful with what He has entrusted to them. Generosity is the key to unlocking divine favor. Beyond tithes, free will offerings are a powerful way next important principle we'll dive into: diligent work and strategic planning. How to combine faith and practical action. The Bible teaches us that faith without works is dead. James 2:26. This principle applies to our finances. Believing that God will provide is essential. We must also act with diligence and intentionality. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, and everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." Working with excellence and organizing your resources are ways to honor God and demonstrate wisdom. God blesses those who take responsibility while trusting Him to guide the outcome. Diligent work reflects the character of a faithful Christian. Colossians 3:23 urges, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." Whether you're running a business, a job, or managing a household, doing your tasks with dedication and consider the example of Joseph in Egypt. His faithful work, even in difficult circumstances, led to his elevation to a position of great influence and prosperity. Genesis 41:39, 40. God uses the effort of the faithful to fulfill His promises. Strategic planning is just as critical as work. Creating a monthly budget, setting clear savings goals, and investing wisely are practical ways to manage what God has entrusted to you. Jesus emphasized the importance of planning. This doesn't mean money is inherently evil, but placing it above God is dangerous. When wealth becomes the priority, it robs us of peace and purpose. True prosperity comes from contentment in Christ, not from recompense or pursuit. Balancing wealth and spirituality means using one half to glorify God. In Matthew 6:24, Jesus teaches that we need to serve Jesus. We don't serve God and serve His example. We seek prosperity to fulfill God's purpose or to satisfy personal desires. For instance, a person blessed with significant income may choose to support charitable causes, fund mission trips, and provide scholarships rather than accumulating unnecessary luxuries. Such acts align wealth with God's will. Contentment is a key defense against greed. Philippians 4:11-13 demonstrates Paul's ability to find contentment in all circumstances, whether in plenty or in need. This attitude of gratitude keeps us from being enslaved by materialism. Practically pay it all, simplify your lifestyle, reassessing spending habits, and regularly giving as an act of faith. These practices not only free you from the grip of greed, but also don't to God's provisions. When we place God above riches, our spiritual lives flourish. Money becomes a tool rather than a trap. We have to shift our mindset to allow our finances to control principles. It begins with the transformation of the mind, which we'll explore in the next section. Transforming your financial mindset through God's Word. Transforming your financial mindset begins with renewing your mind. Romans 12:2 encourages, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. His good, pleasing, and perfect." How do you think about money shapes how you live? Many companies that end God's Word teaches us to see it as a tool that fulfills His purpose in our lives. Renewing your mind means replacing thoughts of scarcity with the truth of God's abundant provision. align your thoughts with his truths and build confidence in his faithfulness. A transformed mindset also involves seeking wisdom and using your resources. Proverbs 3:9-10 says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops, then your barns will be filled to overflowing." Prioritizing God in your finances reshapes your approach to money, moving from selfishness to generosity. You might consider setting aside funds for tithing, helping those in need, or investing in kingdom-focused projects. These intentional actions reflect a heart aligned with God's principles. This transformation is a daily process that requires discipline and reliance on God. As you meditate on His Word, seek His guidance, and act in obedience, your financial mindset shifts from worldly conformity to heavenly alignment. But how can you solidify this alignment? Trust God. That's what we'll do next.
Let that sink in. This 15-minute morning shadow boxing routine to energize your day does exactly that, so that you have a more productive day. My name is Nate Bauer. This is the Nate Bauer Fitness YouTube channel, and we're going to go through an awesome 15-minute morning shadow boxing routine. Yes, that you can take the time for yourself to do daily. If you want more of this routine, use shadow boxing gloves and a mouth guard. It helps prime your nervous system more to get that neural drive in so that you increase your energy output. Let's get it done, guys. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Warm up starts right now through relaxed jabs. We're going to moving away today. It allows you to increase your energy output for the rest of the day. Now throw jab crosses, the 1-2 in a nice relaxed formula. You don't want to overextend the hips too much. You don't want to overextend the shoulders and arms too much. We're getting your body ready. So let's throw a 1-2, 1-2. The jab, cross, pivot, pivot. 1-2, 1-2, short pivot, 1-2, 1-2, turn and turn. Let's go. Try to bring the hands back to the chin as you extend them out. You're having fun with this one. We'll pick up the intensity as we move through this awesome daily 15-minute morning routine. 3-2, that's a lead hook cross. Again, I'm throwing these pretty fast so that we get a high level of punch output. That hook comes across the body. That straight cross comes straight up from that rear leg. 3-2. Breathe as you work. Again, don't over-rotate the hips, champions. Nice, easy turns. Breathe, 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 breathe. Boxing is an incredible sport to kick off your day. That hook comes across the body. That straight cross comes straight up from that rear leg. 3, 2. Breathe as you work. Again, don't over-rotate the hips, champions. Nice, easy turns. Breathe, 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 breathe. Boxing is an incredible sport to kick off your day. So let's throw relaxed double jabs, the 1-1, with a slight step with that lead foot on each punch. So it's a step, step, or tap, tap, jab, 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 jab. Again, you want to be a little loose to that lead leg. We're not trying to apply a ton of pressure yet. We're still working the warm-up, but we're about to pick it up. Double jab, double jab. Nice and smooth with it, still relaxed. You hear a little bit of breathing. Now let's work. The 2-1-2, the cross, jab, cross. Consistent work, let's go. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Again, you're going to work at my pace or more. Now, if you're just getting back into fitness, you have to keep it slow. To let your hands go, that's cool too. Especially if you have weighted boxing gloves on or weighted shadow boxing gloves, that added resistance feels just right. 2-1-2. You can do this workout in a smaller space. Step left, lead uppercut. Step to your rear side, rear uppercut. Step left, 5. Step right, 6. Let's go. Now with these, think about flexing your abs into your knuckles as you extend up so you get your core to wake up. Think about this as you extend that arm up into that uppercut position. Throwing the uppercut through the inside of your body. One step, one punch. Now, 1-6, block right, block left. Jab, rear uppercut, block from the same side, block from the left side. 1-6, block right, block left. Working the same side combo with the 6 and a block. 1-6, block rear side, block lead side. 1-6, block, block. 1-6, block, block. 1-6, block, block. You feel it? Let it go, champions. 1-6, block, block. Get used to this one. Again, find the rhythm, find the flow. And of course, let your hands go. Now, let's switch it up. Cross, lead uppercut. Block left, block right. Cross. Lead uppercut. Block the same side as that lead uppercut, then block to the rear side. Let's go. 2-5, block left, block right. 2-5, block left, block right. Cross, lead uppercut. Block to the lead side, block to the rear side. Again, just working a nice rhythm so that your body flows nice to collect that energy. Try not to waste punches. Keeping the forearm tight, controlled. Now let's do some walkouts. This will activate nearly 100% of your core. So make sure your hands come out past your head. Hold for 5 seconds. Keep your legs straight. Walk back. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. Let's do it again. Number 2, core walkouts. Get the core to activate. Strong marrow drive. The wake up, shake up. Bring it back. Let's go. When you're out here, challenge the length of your body. Make sure your core stays fired. Walk back, roll the arms forward, roll the arms back, roll the arms forward. Let these hardcore beats take you through it. Less than 10 minutes to go, champions. Good work, good work. Let's do one more. So we'll get back into some awesome, powerful combinations. in your morning routine shadow boxing workout on the 8 Hour Fitness YouTube channel. Step and pivot. Let's go. Core is on. Step and move. Let's work. Have fun with this. Move, step, turn. You're going to step with that lead foot. Once you feel that lead foot plant, spin off it. Let's go. Now pivot, jab, pivot, double jab. Pivot, here, double jab. Step, pivot, jab. Step, pivot, double jab. Yeah, step, pivot, jab. Fast now. Step, pivot, double jab. Step, pivot, fast jab. Keep working it. Balance before speed. Let's go, champions. Be in order. Be focused. Be right. Breathe as you work. Breathe as you work. And the footwork doesn't have to be perfect. Just spin, turn, snap the jab, snap the double jab. Let's put in work. This is all about energy, right? Less than 8 minutes. Now look. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, slip, slip. 1, 2, 5, 6, right, left. Jab, cross, left, right, slip, slip. Jab, cross, left uppercut, right uppercut, slip left, slip right. So follow that rhythm. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 5, 6, slip, slip. A little more speed, let's work. Try to change positions after every combination. When you slip, get in a turn. Change your position. After that slip, move. 1, 2, 5, 6. Slip, slip, move. There you go. Now, 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 6. Slip, slip. 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 Now, jabs, non-stop. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's it. And the key is to focus on some strong output. Now throw relaxed crosses straight down the middle. Don't over-rotate the hip. Just think about extending the right hand out. Slight movements, of course. 1, 2, pivot. Let's go. Jab cross. Fast 1, 2. Small pivot. 1, 2. Small pivot. 1, 2. Small pivot. That's it. Put a little more speed and power in that right hand. One, 2. Now, 3, 6. Bop, bop. Now put a little more speed into this. I want you to snap the hook, snap the uppercut. 3, 6. Small movement. 3, 6. Throwing it a little bit from the inside. Yep. Yep. Hey, let's go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath. We're approaching 5 minutes to go in today's high-powered workout. If this workout feels nice, do it twice. We're going to do 4 power squats and then a 1, 2, 3, 2 slip, 2, 3, 2. Right here, look. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed. 1, 2, 3, 2. Slip. 2, 3, 2. Let's go. 1. Touch the ground. 3, 4. Jab. Cross. Hook. Cross. Slip. Cross. Hook. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2. Slip. 2, 3, 2. You got this. We're not doing a ton of legs, just enough again to get your hips activated. reason why I'm doing it fast for you is to get that energy level up to push you through it. Jab, lead hook body. 1, 3 body. Snap it. Throw that punch across in a 45-degree angle. Hit that liver shot. Keep the right hand nice and high. Yeah, let's go. 1, 3 body. Jab, hook body. Bring the jab halfway back and then land that hook to the body. Let's go. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. When you throw that lead hook to the body, bring that rear shoulder back a little bit. Look at the head on the jab. Look at that liver shot on the lead upper on that lead hook. Add an overhand right. 1, 3 body, 8. 1, 3 body, 8. Constant work. Let's go. Heart rate's elevated, right? Of course it is. You got this. Now, non-stop straights. Just work 1-2s. A little recovery. Don't worry too much about footwork. Try to move in and out. If you can't do it, you get confused, just stay in one place. Let it go. Recover. Let your hands go. 5, 6 times 8. And then 4 body, 3 body times 8. Just like this. Okay? Now a little more energy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big hooks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy uppercuts for 8. Swing the hooks around for 8. Come on. Uppercuts for 8. The hooks, I want you to really turn your torso to get the rotational pattern in. But keep your core on. Yeah. Yes, uppercuts. Let the hooks go. Dig into the ribcage. Breathe with it. Uppercuts. Uppercuts. Big hooks. Yes, sir. One more. Last one. Big hooks. 90 seconds. Now, once again, walkouts 5 times. Ready? Let's go. Hold 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. If you have to bend your knees to come back, bend your knees to come back. But make sure you get back there. Let's go. Number 2. Big reach. Walk it out. Core's on. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Core strong. Stand tall. Walk it out. Number 3. Ready? Let's go. Flat palms. Reach. Hold. 2, 1. Bring it back. Number 4. Ready? Let's go. A little further now. Make sure your core stays fired. Reach as far as you can sustain. Don't overdo it. Bring it back. We have one more. So you can see 30 seconds. Ready? Walk it out. Hold it. Amazing. Bring it back. Should we do one more, you guys? Yeah, let's do one more. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. That's what we call high-powered energy.